Gotta get that IG picture, you know. Oh, you're good, man. I'm sorry. My pump just ain't working. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, YouTube's weird system that screens my videos before you even see them. What is going on? It is your least favorite moto vlogger, Brian636 here. At the beginning of the day, I thought to myself, I was gonna go out and shoot Hood Eats episode 23. But in light of recent events, my plans have changed. So why did my plans change? If you live under a rock, a video recently surfaced last week that displayed a guy named George Floyd being murdered by a cop in Minneapolis. These Chinese ATVs and pit bikes are literally flooded all over the city now. I'm sure you're asking yourself, Brian, why are you even starting this vlog if you're not downtown where the protests are going on right now? Well, I think it's important to first talk about the 1968 riots here on the west side. Now, if you've watched Hood Eats for more than maybe 1 or 2 episodes, I've most likely mentioned the King riots. This is a series of riots that happened here on the west side and all over the city, but especially here on the west side hit hard. A lot of businesses were burned, stores were looted, and people displayed their anger in this way. We were going down Roosevelt Road. Some of the exact same businesses that were burned down in the 1968 riots are still here with some of that same fire damage. And truly, entire blocks of the west side have not been touched since the riots. And a lot of these businesses here on Roosevelt are living proof. Now, once again, like I said, I'm not going to really take a stance on what's right or wrong and how people show their emotions and handle traumatic events, because everyone does that differently. However, I think if we truly do look at history and we look at the protests that happened here back in the 60s, we can see that in overall, this had a negative impact on the community. Why would something like that have a negative impact on a community? Well, if you're a business owner and you come back to your shop one day and it's totally burned down and you really don't have the funds to rebuild it, especially some of these small businesses all across the city, that can really be your make or break point. And in a lot of cases, these businesses were set on fire, looted, and destroyed during those riots in the 60s are still here as remnants today and or empty lots of some of the buildings that were thoroughly burned. Look at the parks just packed with people even during this social distancing thing. Why do I say we're living in history right now? Because for the first time ever, some of this police brutality and racism is really getting filmed on a mass scale. And yes, I watched the video, and I'm not African American, nor am I from Minneapolis. However, it pissed me the fuck off. It really did. The actions of that officer were disgusting and unhuman in every way possible. And it's actions like that that truly do make the community not trust law enforcement in the first place. Last night, there was nothing really even organized, and there were shots fired at the police, there was businesses looted, and all this is going on in the heart of Chicago, in the Loop. Today, there's been organized protests all day. I can only assume that things that happened last night are gonna happen today, only on a bigger scale. That video really did anger me as well. However, I think it goes without saying, I am not going downtown to participate in the riots. It's just my personal preference. I'm not here to debate it. I'm not here to debate what kind of protesting is right or wrong, or when to really draw the line. I'm not here to say that. I'm just here to say I don't really take out my frustration on other people's property. That's just not me. Definitely tell there's a lot of foot traffic out here. I'm not going to ride with gloves tonight, guys, because I am going to be working my camera quite a bit. Stuff out in the middle of the street on Michigan Avenue. As you can see ahead of us, this is the mayor's way of trying to slow traffic in the downtown with all the protests going on right now. She lifted up all the bridges and has salt trucks placed out in front of them, so I don't try to jump it like a ramp. Look at every bridge out here coming up on like a roadblock or something like that in the middle of Wacker. Here we are in Wacker and State, some of the 2 biggest streets here in Chicago, and it's absolutely closed down. There's graffiti, Black Lives Matter, spray painted all over East Wacker. Absolutely insane. All these windows are shattered on the Fifth Third Bank. Thanks, brother. I cannot believe this is going on in America's 3rd largest city. More stuff shattered. The 7-Eleven's getting looted right now. Something else, man. Got guys jumping out. Got jump out, boys. Fuck 12. Lots of spray paint over all everything. Kill cops. Wow. Look at Starbucks, man. Literally feel like I'm like in the apocalypse right now. I have the Amazon store over here. I really have no words for this. Really have no words for this. That's a burn squad car. That is a burn car right there. I gotta say, guys, I was not expecting this. This is absolutely insane. It looks like the crowds have already been over to this part of Wacker. There's Trump Tower. Huh? Where you going? I'm going that way. Beautiful city, just fucking destroyed, man. It's insane to see this in my city. And you gotta be kidding me. I just found a pack of guys. Was not planning on linking up with anyone. Easy, man. Look at that. Cops had his front window shield just blasted in. Holy crap, guys. We have more squad cars here on one of the emptier streets. Absolutely destroyed on the inside here. All of these cars are. More cop cars just destroyed, man. Holy crap. Oh my God, man. Truly covering and living in history. Here's more of the protesters breaking in the zombies now. Now in between this film, the COVID-19 lockdown going on and people being inside for all this time, a lot of people have a lot of built up frustration and anger, not only just towards the police, but just to each other. Frustration. People lost their jobs recently. A lot of these businesses haven't been able to be open. There's so many things at play here that it's hard to even cover in this video. I'm not even going to talk about it. I really did just want to cover what's going on down here in my city. I wonder what all these Ford Transit vans are. That makes you wonder with all the government plates. I wonder what that could be. My guy is on a horse! Holy crap, man. I'm following a horse down Wacker. All types of bikes out here, too. I don't like getting surrounded by everybody like this. This guy stole a police horse. No, I'm kidding. That's the Chicago Cowboy. That's a famous guy right there. He rides all through the South and West Side. I've seen this man before. Holy shit, guys. I think I just heard gunshots back there. We gotta get the hell out of here. This is absolute madness. Absolute madness. People are really kind of taking advantage of, oh no, this car is smoldering. I keep hearing loud bangs. I can't decipher what's really what. Looks like people are trying to set these cars on fire right now. I think this is really, says a lot. A nun just sitting out here in peace. Not saying anything. The only person in front of this line of cops is a nun. That being said, guys, I've heard enough loud bangs. The sun isn't even all the way down yet. Things down here are 100% going to get violent tonight. Really don't know how to feel about this vlog. I have so many feelings in my city like that. It's hard to explain. It's powerful of what's going on, and make no mistake, we are living in history. I just hope all the communities that I ride through and friends that are down here protesting make it out of this safe. I hope all my friends from the military that are police, and all police officers for that matter, make it out of this safely. I hope all parties involved with this protest respect life.
I got a video. I watched it on YouTube.
Oh, you watch me on YouTube?
Yeah, dude.
I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Really hope I never have to do another vlog like that again in my life. Please leave down in the comments below what you guys think of that. If you agree, if you disagree. Definitely a sight I thought I would never see in my life. Is your least favorite moto vlogger telling you guys to be safe, whether it's from the virus, your job loss, and now the rioting of your cities. I love you all. Please keep your heads up. I'm out. Peace.